Hello, everyone, and welcome to this week's Ask the Cask.
Ask the Cask?
Ask the Cask?
Apparently we're drunk.
Oh, this... Okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome to this week's Ask the Cask, where you, the viewer, ask us the Cask questions, and we promptly answer your questions. This week we have actually a really good barrage of questions here, so let's go ahead and get on with it.
Brett's World 99 asks, what is the average lifespan of a puppet? Well, first they hatch from eggs, they crawl up plants and eat a lot of leaves, and then they get into a pupate stage where they grow into a cocoon, and a few weeks later they turn into a big, beautiful puppet where they go out, mate, have more babies, and then they die. All in all, it takes about 3 weeks. Actually, no, if you take good care of a puppet, they will last a long time. It depends initially what they're made of and how well you take care of them. If you ever bring out a DVD, will it feature a full-length commentary? If we get lucky enough to make a DVD, yes it will. Will you ever make a behind-the-scenes movie about making the Matthew and Ali Variety Show? Again, if we ever get the opportunity to do it, yes we will. It's my birthday soon, today, the 25th. Well, technically yesterday for you, since you're on the other side of the world. Could the puppet sing Happy Birthday to me? Sure, why not? Here you go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Brett. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, buddy. Happy birthday.
Jesse and Mike ask, do you make more than one version of your character puppets? No, we don't. At least not presently. I would love to be able to make multiple versions of each character just in case something happened to one or one wore out, but at present I just do as much to keep a character alive, as it were, with minor repairs and whatnot if and when it needs to be done. Hopefully one day we'll have a show big enough where I'll actually have a crew to be able to make multiple characters of the same puppet, so that we actually have a storehouse to go off of, and if something breaks down, then we can immediately grab another one and be done with it. But right now, no.
Good friend, I am a Scarecrow, and he asks, will you ever make a puppet horror movie? You know, actually, I think we could. Okay, and I'm a Scarecrow also says, sweet, what question should I ask today? Can I have a free t-shirt? Well, I'm a Scarecrow? Sure. I tell you what, why don't we do a trade? You trade us some money and we'll give you a t-shirt. How about that?
iWatson14 asks, do your puppets ever want to do a game show? Well, we did one once where we did Wheel of Torture.
And now we enter our lightning round. Aw, that's too bad. He'll be disqualified for leaving in the middle of the show.
That isn't going to happen again, is it?
Let's hope not.
We might do some more later on, as soon as we get more ideas for fun, different things. Wouldn't it be awesome if a puppet sang a song from Ivana van der Veen? That would be fun. It would be more fun if we got to have her join us in the cast and have a song that she sang with us. Would a puppet do its own episode of Cops? Well, we have Mondo, Barely, and Spams, so we could do a different episode of Cops if we wanted, but haven't got to that just yet.
Unless you're Bubba, then you're on Cops every time.
This is true, too.
From Twitter, actually, and it's from Jimmy and Duke. And they ask, can you do a puppet show shout-out for me and Duke? I think that would be super awesome. Sure, Jimmy, right away. Hi, Jimmy and Duke! How are you?
Whogettable asks, have the puppets ever thought about making a parody of Friday from Rebecca Black? No, we hadn't thought about that yet, but it could happen. I don't know what we'd go with, though. I've seen so many different kind of parodies for that song, it might be overdone, and we may have to wait for something actually a little less popular to come out to do it. Or something a little fresher. Have the puppets ever been at a casino? No, they're all underage. We don't want to do illegal things. You saw what they did with all those different scandal photos. And Nate Pinky Videos says, he doesn't really ask a question, but he just says, I tried to call you on the phone and ask you a question, but you never answer my calls. I got to make sure Uncle Frankie stops coming up on the caller ID. He's scaring away my social life. Good vid, man. Well, thanks, Nate. You do great videos, too. And for anyone who wants to know who Nate is, go check out his videos at Nate Pinky Videos. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining us for Ask the Cast number 18, and we hope to see you again next week with more answers to your questions. Don't forget to go down on the toy chest below, follow us on Facebook and Twitter. If you want to, you can ask us on Facebook and Twitter any question you want that involves the show, puppeteering, or the cast. And we will see you all next week. So take care guys, and goodbye!